Actually, you know what? I'll just tell you this. It's kind of a spoiler, but no, actually, am I allowed to tell you this? I don't know. I probably shouldn't. I probably shouldn't. I should probably keep my mouth shut. Should probably keep my mouth shut. View swap, thank you. Favorite flavor ice cream, chocolate chip cookie dough. Alright, so if I get second place this game, can we just call me Mismatched Socks? If you roll on the turn before it is guaranteed to be the same as the free roll you would have gotten in the next turn, is it different? Technically, it would be different. The roll is determined the frame it happens, so the random number generation would probably be different. Remember this game, somebody redeemed Force Buy Chosen, so I can't buy a Chosen till a 3 cost and have to stick with the first 3 cost I find. Ba-dum-bum. Ba-dum-bum. Bum-bum, ba-dum-bum. What were you about to say about Fortune? Okay, fine. I'll tell you this. Recently, for 4.5, before it was finalized, we tested adding another Fortune champion, so that 6 Fortune was actually attainable without a Chosen. And what I will tell you is, Fortune was broke as shit. Broke as shit. Easiest thing to win with ever. So, not doing that. What car do you own and what do you want to have? Right now, I own a Toyota RAV4, RAV5, whatever they're called. One of those family cars. And what do I want to own? Nothing, because I never drive anywhere because we're locked in our house because of quarantine. We are not going cultist this game, by the way. This is just to get us started. We should actually be planning around a 3 cost Chosen, because that's what we've been told we have to get. So... hey Mort, my first day pleased in playing TFT, loving it. My question, when designing balancing the game, do you expect more people to have 2-star specific units or 3-star whatever they hit? I find the decision to push for 3-star to be one of the most interesting parts of the game. Agree. Right now we balance around everyone having 2 stars of their comp. Only 3 stars that we use in our balancing simulations are like... Sorry. This distracted me because I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to play this. Ugh, gross. Yeah, we only, like, for example, you know, the Akali comp or maybe a Keeper comp. We'll try some of the 3 stars in there. But we typically balance around people having the 2-star variation, so... And yeah, deciding whether or not to go for 3-star, we have this, like, kind of rule in our mind where it's like, how many of a champion should you have at a certain point of a game where it's the right call? And is it 5, 6, 7? But yeah, there's some interesting things there. Yesterday you mentioned that you had a chance to play set 1 again and said it was bad. Any particular reason why? Champ distribution, toxic items, toxic traits, a year and so of evolution, 5 cost design philosophy, ancient UI, any other particular reason I'm not thinking of? In particular, it was like... We almost have an Akali 2 with a blue buff. That seems really good. In particular, it was because it was just basic, is what I'd say. Like, it was very solved. There were very frustrating things. Yes, some really crappy traits. I don't know. I didn't enjoy it. But you covered on a lot of the reasons, casual. Not a question. I just want you to know that your game is making quarantine so much better. I really appreciate your work. Just played a game with Mage Spat, Double Luden's Jinx. Nice. It was so much fun. That's a cool combo, actually. Alright, so we're going to win, which means we can pre-level. Sweet. For now, it's probably this. Ah, just kidding. No, they took what we wanted. Oh well, let's take this. We'll just take this. I will say, because I play the early games so well a lot, it really sucks never getting the items you want. That's why I kind of miss Mortdog carousels. I mean, I have a 2-star Akali at 2-5. I'm pretty sure I have to take this blue buff off and put it on the Akali. Yeah, I mean, the Akali 2 here is definitely an example of, you know, playing what you hit. What's your opinion on Fortune? Do you think it's overpowered, underwhelming, or just perfectly in the middle? Every game I play Fortune, I end up either first or sixth. I think Fortune is the best designed trait for this set. I think Fortune honestly makes this set. I think without Fortune, this set would not have been as fun. I think Fortune is just S+ material. I think it's so fun. I have nothing but nice things to say about Fortune and the designer who came up with it. I think power-wise right now, it is a little overpowered if you hit it at like 2-1, 2-2. A little. I think 6 Fortune is a little too hard to play, but man, if you can hit it and play it, it's like nutty. But again, it's just fun, and that's the thing. So, I'm so happy with Fortune. If Adept is the thing I hate, Fortune is the thing I love. So. Hey Mort, what was the decision behind making Warlords? Because I absolutely love this trait and thought a scaling trait makes me so happy. Yeah, so the original proposal Giovanni had for Fortune, or for Warlord, was that like every round they won, they'd get stronger and stronger and stronger. Like imagine, what I want you to imagine is something like 50 HP every time they win a combat. Like that was the very first draft. And it went about as exactly as you'd expect, which was, if you got them early, and you won a bunch, they scaled out of control, and were gods. And if you didn't get them early, you never touched them with a 10-foot pole, because why would you? You don't have time to scale. So, in a way, that was kind of considered a failure. So it was like, what can we do from there to make it not feel like such a failure? Was the general idea. And so we got to this version where it was like, you get some initial bonus, and then you stack up to a certain point, and it is what it is. Man, if we weren't in a Force Chosen, I would take this, but I can't right now. So what I can do is put this here. Is this better than this right now? Probably. Is this better than this right now? Meh. Meh. Is this better than this? Request game song. Alright, what do we got here? What did we request? Phoenix Wright. Nice. Will there be any nerf to Lee Sin mana so he doesn't solo half the board with an RFC? Nope. Nope. Lee Sin strong. Lee Sin 5 cost. Lee Sin allowed to be strong. Alright. Doop, doop, doop. Doop. Doop, doop. Doop. Neat. Alright. And now we are at the point where 3-cost Chosens can appear, so hopefully we see one. Yuumi greater than Pike? Yeah, you're right. With 2 Spirit, you're absolutely correct. Have you ever considered a PvE TFT mode kind of like Odyssey? Yes! I would love to make a PvE TFT mode. Would love it. Unfortunately, PvE content will always be hard to justify because it is expensive to make, and players beat it in like a day. That'll always be the challenge with PvE content. But I agree, would love to make one. It'd be fun. Legacy mode when? It's something I know Meddler has been asking for a long time, so hopefully someday. We have not seen a single Zed, by the way. Makes me sad. Do you feel like the Chosen gimmick for the set is a success? I love playing it, but it feels like the reason why people feel the set is more luck-based. Yes! I think Chosen as a set mechanic was a success. I think it is something people will remember. I think it did good things for the game in the short term, and in the long term has proven to be something I don't think we want in the game permanently, but that's what a set mechanic should be. It should be something that was interesting and cool for a set, and now it's gone, and you'll remember it. Sweet. I think it's a great example of a set mechanic. I mean, we're not going to get it, so, because, again, I never get the items I want on Carousel. Galaxies was a fun set mechanic? Yeah. The difference, though, is I'll say Galaxies is actually one of the ones where I'm like, is this good for the game long term? It might be. It might be good for the game long term. Belt or belt? Okay. Well, I'm following the rules. Like, what was that shop? Like... What was that shop? Okay. Yay. Gandalf the Cyan. Appreciate the sub. Thank you. Alright, well, let's see if we can find some, find some Akalis. We need a real front line. Good song. Were more people playing the game in set 3? Unfortunately, I wish I could tell you the real answer on this because it's good for TFT, but I can't answer that question, honestly. I really wish I was allowed to, though, to be honest. It's just... I really wish I could tell you. We hit a milestone this set that is good. That's all I can say. Yeah, I wish I could say more. My new life goal is to become Hokage. In today's political climate, this is more difficult than ever. Do you have any tips for the fastest path to power? That's a funny question. Apparently it's scream loudly. That's the real trick. Why can't I talk about stats about TFT? Because those are numbers that the companies usually keep secret because they typically do more harm than good. And it's up, if we were going to publish them, we would do it through an official publishing channel, not me talking out my ass on a stream. So these are good items. I mean, this is part of an RFC. We could greed it out for infinity. I'm going to level to keep the win streak up for now. I should probably make a Zeke's and put it in the back. Buff up the 2 Akalis. Oh, it has a... Oh, whew. Okay. I was gonna say the bramble scares me there. Double Zeke's? Double Zeke's might be worth here, actually. You're probably right. Gunblade for Akali? Nah. Yeah, I like the double Zeke's here, because worst case I can make a jeweled gauntlet here if I don't get the RFC parts. Did you like Singed in set 2? I thought it was a unique champion. I really did. I didn't like how he was basically attached to Morellonomicon, but I thought he was unique. Okay, our goal is to get to 8 and then roll for ninjas and Akalis, because 8 is when we're at 35%. Thoughts on bringing an execute trait like Predator back to TFT? Yeah, if it makes sense. Like, if there's a set where that makes sense. Predator was not a bad trait, so... We still need a real frontline, too. I'm thinking Adept, but... How much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? A woodchuck would chuck as much as he could if a woodchuck could chuck wood. I've done that one before. I really want to become the Pirate King, but there are so many chatty daddy emperors in my way. Do you have any suggestions? Oh, these anime references. These anime references are too deep for me. Oof. The nice thing is when we're winning by a lot, so we're applying a lot of pressure. 12-game win streak off that Akali 2. Honestly, though, if we don't 3-star it, though, we're going to start losing pretty soon. I mean, there's 2 bows, so cross your fingers. Cross your fingers. Yeah, right? I guarantee you the last 2 items will be, like, this armor and this tier. Miracles! Small miracles! Oh, it's on now. It's on now. Isn't patch 10.24 Tuesday due to Thanksgiving? Yep, sure is. Now we need a Shen. We very badly need a Shen. I mean, the funny thing is the items aren't on the chosen Akali, by the way. The items are on the non-chosen. It's funny, but blue buff actually is a bad item here. Woo, that was close. Blue buff, because we had the two Zeeks, we really didn't need the blue buff. I should have put something better on here. We have so much attack speed that, like, blue buff was unnecessary here. Alright, 13-game win streak. We gotta risk it. Wow. We almost put that guy in the grave. Yep, need a Shen. A Shen will be a big transition for us, so... You can put crit on the chosen one and drop the items? No, I can't, unfortunately, because we might not get the RFC and the IE, so that would be bad. I think that's too risky. So, Shen, Kennen, Zed, for now. I think we're fine here, actually. I don't think we change a thing right now. Let's just pick the items. Oh, wait. I don't know who to put this on, though. Woof. Yeah, it might be Kennen. It might be Kennen. I don't know, I was thinking, like, if we hit Katarina 2 or Talon 2, it might be better on Katarina, but... Because obviously, when we get Akali 3, this goes in for 2 Adept. This comes out for one of these. I could put it on Azir for now. I might keep it on Azir, though, is the thing. Like, Azir would be good. Yeah, I'll just do it on Azir for now. You can definitely see the player damage, by the way. Like, people are low right now. Jesus, this Akali, like, that's an Akali 2 with... Whew. Talon would give you Enlightened. True. People are sleeping on Azir as a carry. I disagree. I don't think Azir is a good carry. I think he is a good champion to have on your team, and the CC is incredible. I don't think he's a carry. Azir 3 is a carry? True. Like, I love Azir on my team all the time. I think he is the best. By the way, that was 5-2 and 2 people are dead. Whew. I mean, we're basically trying to 3-cost, so it's like, buy the Katarinas, buy these, and we need an Akali, right? Like, Akali's what we're actually after, so... God, this is brutal. I don't think this game's gonna be close. I think this game's, like, over. Mortdog a bully confirmed? True. This? It might be this. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is Assassin Kennen. Okay, so I think that means we never play this. Why not drop the extra Akali? Well, one of them is a Chosen, so it has a bunch of extra power and a ninja. So, like, this is better to run right now. God, his team's dead before he even blinks. Like, his team didn't get to play the game there. All of you are trying to, like, optimize the traits. I'm 100% sure this is the best setup I have right now and the strongest board I have. I do not think I should change a damn thing right now. Well, that explains why I can't find Akali's. There's another ninja player in the lobby. Why not roll all the way for Akali 3? Because I don't need to. I have 96 health. I'm on a 16-game win streak. There's no point in being that greedy right now. I'm pretty sure we never play this, though, right? Like, I think I could just get rid of this. Fine, fuck it. Uh-oh. We lost a fight. Oh no! It was Katarina carry all along. Just go 9 for 6 Sen? I guess. I really wanted to hit Akali 3 though, but you're right, at this point I probably should. You're probably right. I'm gonna keep rolling though, like, we're one cannon away. Ugh. Also hilarious, we still have a Shen 1. Game is over anyway? I mean, we did lose to this guy last time, so be careful with the game is over. This Katarina's pretty huge, though. Oh, nope, see again, we're losing. Just kidding. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Alright, Kennen or Akali? Is there... Oh, there's an Akali. I'll take that Akali. Don't even care what the item is. Can I play 10 minutes of this song? Sure. What is it? What is this song? Well, that was sadness. I don't know, I think we lose this. Well, shit. We are in trouble now. I'm pretty sure that made our board weaker, but fuck it, let's try it. Jesus. Give me a Nico. Hey, it's a first. No second place curse for me. GG.